The return of Radiohead after a 7-year hiatus has ignited intense debate. But here's where it gets controversial. The renowned English rock band is facing calls for a boycott by the Boycott, Divestment, Sanctions (BDS) movement. This campaign urges fans and the public alike to avoid supporting Radiohead's upcoming tour, citing the group's perceived silence on the ongoing Israeli military offensive in Gaza. Additionally, the controversy extends to the band's connections with Israeli musician David Tassa, as the BDS highlights these ties as problematic given the current political climate. Radiohead is set to grace the stage once again, with concerts scheduled across major European cities including Madrid, Bologna, London, Copenhagen, and Berlin during November and December. This marks their first series of live performances since their last tour 7 years ago, sparking enthusiasm among longtime fans. However, the BDS movement's boycott appeal has overshadowed the excitement, drawing attention to the political and ethical implications intertwined with the band's comeback. For those unfamiliar, the Boycott, Divestment, Sanctions movement is an international campaign that aims to apply economic and cultural pressure on Israel to change its policies regarding Palestinians. In this case, BDS alleges that Radiohead's lack of public condemnation regarding Israel's actions in Gaza reflects a troubling silence, particularly significant given the gravity of the conflict and the global calls for solidarity with the affected population. Moreover, the issue of guitarist Johnny Greenwood performing with David Tassa, an Israeli artist, is seen by some as a form of tacit support for the Israeli government, complicating the band's image among politically conscious fans and activists. The BDS movement's position has sparked a wide range of reactions, from staunch support of the boycott to strong defense of artistic freedom and separation of politics from music. This situation raises some pressing questions. Should artists be held accountable for their political associations or the actions of their collaborators? Is silence from public figures during conflicts equivalent to complicity? Or is it a personal choice to remain neutral? And importantly, will the boycott affect Radiohead's successful return to the stage? The controversy surrounding Radiohead's comeback tour illustrates the complex intersection of art, politics, and activism in today's world. As the band steps back into the spotlight, the conversation around their role and responsibilities in the context of international conflicts is more relevant than ever. What do you think? Should music and political stances remain separate, or is engagement unavoidable? Share your thoughts below, and let's dive deeper into this debate that challenges how we view artists beyond their artistic output.